Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. What the fuckery fuck is this? Welcome to Friday Night Overkill.
What drugs you on today?
I don't know. I had to say it off of what you said before we started.
Well,
Just saying.
Kick it off tonight. Making her way to the ring is going to be Twinkie.
Now why don't make this girl go first? She just got out of bed.
Yeah, same as me. Honestly. Same move.
Okay.
Twinkie finally Tulu making her way to the ring as she goes one-on-one with April Sanders.
Who?
Your new best friend.
I don't really have friends.
Well, this person's your friend.
Who the fuck is this?
It's your new friend that's making her way to the ring is April Sanders!
The devil's hard at work. If you wanna play, you gotta pay, you know, to keep the cops from going under. That's the price and grace the floors every fool before. Underneath the haze, the streets of this maze, all the way from the 10 to the 5 to the 134. These streets are nothing but a parking lot, but I don't care, 'cause I'm not going in.
Alrighty, both competitors in their corners. And here we go, opening contest of Overkill here tonight. And Twinkie gets caught with a forearm off the side, Punch gets caught with a punch in the jaw. And now there's a forearm to the face. And now Sanders, goes for a clinch, gets caught with another forearm to the face. And now, gets caught and kicked to the midsection. Shot there. And now Twinkie sliding to the outside, around the stairs, and now back into the ring. April follows, forearm to the face.
B5 fucking thumb. Never mind the hickory dickory dock I did.
And now has her up for a military press drop.
Man, she ain't even awake yet. The fuck? Give her time to wake up. She gotta wipe the sleep out of her eyes.
Or April might use that to her advantage. Just like, yeah, no, you're not fully awake, okay. That's time.
That makes her a bitch. Sorry, I had to say it.
Now there's a slap and a forearm that's going to turn off to the side and around to the clinches and I should again it's turned around. Twinkie now of April with an uppercut. And now having a little bit of fun. And gets caught into the clinch. She's up. And now elbows to the side of the head. And now there's a slap and a forearm and a punch in the midsection. And atomic drop. Not done yet. There's a second. And an elbow. And there's a second. Maybe a trifecta? Nope.
I can't count that high.
You can't count to 1, 2, potato, 4, 8, 3.
You lost me at French fry.
I'm doing so good. Oh, is French fry in there? Shit. Well, I know there was a drop kick there, that's for sure. As April definitely ate it. And now lining her up for a little bit of a beautiful punt kick. And now, gets caught by a belt flap and a hip toss. Back up to the feet, Irish whip, turned around. And, big uppercut. Kick upside the head there, now dragging her up to the feet, and but he leg across the back of the head, drilling a face first into the canvas, goes for the cover, and a kick out at 2. And now deadlifting, power bomb! And an elbow. And oh! Big clothesline, back of the head of buddy, Twinkie, just getting
Twinkie literally is not awake yet. Literally hit that turnbuckle inside. Ooh, hello. And this Chanel West Coast lookalike is gonna hit her in the back of the head.
Down to the cover, but a kick out at 1. And now, oh, there's an elbow to the leg. Oh, Twinkie! Just crushing goddamn no man. Oh! April there by April ducks the clothesline, Irish whip, turns around, into the ropes, and that's a beautiful clothesline by Twinkie.
I think Twinkie's starting to wake up.
Oh! Double axe handle, and I don't think there's going to be much trying to wake up. I think she has got her eyes open, but now into the clinch, and there's a kick to the midsection. And now she's up in the power bomb position. Bad spot, and power bumps her down.
She couldn't hold her up. Giant or not, she freaking buckled there.
But nonetheless, has Twinkie set up for a drop kick. The beat a wear and tear starting to form on April as well for this match. Punch in the midsection, as punches like that to the midsection aren't gonna help. And now, face first, he goes goddamn Twinkie into the canvas. Back up to the feet, and into the clinch, Irish whip, turned around. And oh, big splash! And now, oh, belly to belly into the cover. There's a 2, but a kick out at 2. Not tucking goddamn April to bed just yet, but now she goes up to the top as this may do it, but no! Forearm throws her off. And now,
okay, so
shoulder tackle.
I know Twinkie's been here for a minute. What do we know about April, if anything?
Wait, what?
I said, what do we know about April?
That she's your best friend.
I'm still trying to figure out where the hell you got that from.
You told me yourself before the show. What do you want to go?
No, sir.
Yeah. Oh! First of the
Do I look like I run ridiculousness and have Chanel West Coast as a co-star?
Yes.
No.
Oh!
My name is not Rob Diedrich.
Drop into the top of the shoulder stand, the legs are hooked, and a kick out of 2. What are you saying, son?
That my name's not Rob Diedrich, and I don't run that show. So, okay. Then where's my royalties?
A split-legged leg drop once again into another cover, and that's the 3. And your royalties are just showing up here, I guess. I don't know. But
wait,
nonetheless, Twinkie Falatulu picks up the victory here tonight against April Sanders.
I told you she was waking up.
And now we move on to the next matchup of the night. And why did it sound like someone's on Georgia Southern?
I don't know, but they got darker sun.
And now making their way to the ring first, we're going to be the combination of YuQi and Skye, the Mega Stars! And the Mega Stars now making their way to the ring as they're going to be going 2-on-2 against some former tag team champions. Skye and YuQi went to the overkill GM recently, and they wanted to become, you know, an action team, compete in the tag team division. And now...
I'm surprised we didn't see the same system.
That's bad. But now we're going to see the Walkie as a proper team for the first time here tonight. And now it's the Megastars waiting in the ring. Here come their opponents. As making their way to the ring are going to be Sybil and Freya Pfeiffer, the Pfeiffer twins.
If you want me, you gotta put the work in. Go tell your girlfriend that I'm your girlfriend. Originally I wouldn't do it, but I came out looking stupid. I give niggas a shot
The
and
Pfeiffers, former tag team champions, they wanted a rematch for their tag team titles. But instead, it seems like they had a little bit of animosity with the Megastars backstage.
They had a tad bit of what? Oh, you said it right that time. Nope. One time you said it, you switched the M at the end. It's animosity. You said aminosity.
Oh, I said that both times.
No, the second time you said it right.
Well, nonetheless, here's where a drop kick is Freya's. The match begins and it doesn't connect. Kick to the midsection and forearm to the face and another one. As these two teams had a little bit of a goddamn situation backstage in the goddamn GM's office. Poor Hana. But now Freya getting back up to the feet with YuQi now. Oh! Tight rope and drop kick and gets caught and a stomp to the midsection. And now dragging Freya back up the feet, punch to the midsection, goes for a chop to the chest, doesn't connect, but that clothesline suddenly does. And now there's a stomp, dragging Freya back up to the feet now. And into the clinch, there's an Irish whip, into the ropes. And now beautiful hip toss. Oh! And now has Freya set up for a stomp to the arm. YuQi now. Oh, goes for a drop kick, that's caught. Stomp to the midsection. And now Irish whip, turned around, into the ropes, and drop toe hold. And walking across the back. And big enziguri. Punch to the midsection, chop to the chest, knee to the midsection, and now tossing Freya around by her hair there. Kick to the midsection, and a jaw buster! Oh! Big single leg drop kick by Freya Pfeiffer as well now. Back up to the face, YuQi question mark, kick to the head, kick to the midsection, kick to the head, and a forearm to the face, punch to the midsection, and a forearm to the face. Harassing YuQi down to the canvas as Freya goes to make a tag. And now...
You don't let it in one breath?
And, one for a springboard. Didn't connect. And, YuQi trying to make the tag as Silva goes up to the middle rope and, Silva doesn't quite connect. Skye having a little bit of fun. And now chop and a forearm and a spin kick. And now beautiful DDT. And now, big slap. And now, Sybil has Skye set up, but Skye sweeping that leg with an inside trip. Beautiful takedown there. As YuQi now has her set up, but there's an enziguri to follow. Goes for a big boot, doesn't connect, but there's a victory roll. Into the cover, but no, Schultz is able to get out before one, and YuQi back into the ring now. The Megastars making frequent tags. And big drop kick. I believe making 2 tags in a row then to try to throw Sybil off. Not let her know who the goddamn leading competitor is. And for a big boot, didn't connect. Punch to the midsection, and again, and a third. And now has the arm traps, hammer lock, Lariato! Into the cover, the shoulders down, line. No, not even a 2. And now overhand to the back of the head. And now into the clinch. Irish whip, turned around. And now gets out of the way, kicks to the back of the leg of Skye now from Silva. And now, oh, gets caught, jaw buster. And kick to the midsection. Swing blade, roll through, basement drop kick. And now making the tags of Freya.
Skye and YuQi should have teamed up a lot sooner.
Elbows to the midsection from Skye to Freya now. And now goes from overhand, Freya rolls out of the way. Oh, goes from an elbow, gets out of the way once again. And Skye, punch to the jaw, turns her around. Oh, roll up, the shoulders down, but Silva there to break it up. Oh! Shoulder thrust, knocking Silva down. And Skye with springboard drop kick doesn't connect. Freya able to goddamn slip it out of the way. And Hurricane Rana. Also storm the Skye back up to the feet. There's a wheelbarrow. Ding, ding, ding. And now up to the top. Freya looks to fly, but no. Lands ass first on the canvas. And Skye takes advantage of the situation. And now, oh, single leg drop kick, didn't get all of it, only scratch Skye. That leading to a neck breaker. And I kick in the back. And now, oh, big shot there and a shot. And again, and a drop kick. Freya trying to make the tag now while Skye trying to cover up to the feet, using all her energy in that drop kick. Silva in the ring as well now, and there's another drop kick.
She ran face first into that one.
And now there's a springboard, DDT doesn't connect, but that drop
springboard
kick.
Missed every fucking inch of it. She didn't miss that, both Freya tins laid out outside.
Beautiful suicide dive. As she now drags Silva back up to the feet, Freya heading back to her corner. And now telling Silva to get up, waiting for her to stand, which she does so now. Oh, springboard 450, letting it go! Into the cover, but a kick out at 1. And now there's a point to the face and a punch to the jaw, and a second turns the wheel around. Now has a set up, but like the chair turning around into a Hurricane Rana. Into the cover, the legs are hooked, the shoulders are down. But there's a kick out at 2. And back up to the feet. And now Silva looking to fly, springboard, gets out of the way to tornado DDT. And a kick to the spine. Into the full man position, punch, 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 punch once again. And a slap. Making an attack to YuQi now. As Silva out on the apron trying to recover. And now back into the ring. Eats a drop kick, but she's still standing. But YuQi nonetheless with an overhand from behind her. She's able to get behind Silva into a jackknife roll up, the shoulders down. And a beautiful bridge, but a kick out at 2. And now back up to the feet. And into the clinch, and Silva with an Irish whip to YuQi. But there's an elbow over the head, and a float over, Alabama Slammer!
Oh, right on the back of her head.
But breaking it up is gonna be Freya, and she needs a couple shots. Oh! And now Freya getting drilled into the canvas! Silva now attacking YuQi from behind, pulling her by the hair, and an uppercut. The outside punches to the midsection. Oh, and right in the eyes. Elbow to the face of a moonsault drop kick. And now sending Silva back into the ring. And a big drop kick to Freya. YuQi waiting for Silva to get up to the feet now, which she does so. And now trying to line her up for us. Beautiful drop kick. Springing off the bottom rope, up to the middle rope, into Silva, hooking her leg. There's a 2, and a kick out at 2. YuQi and Skye been working amazingly so far as a team. Here is the megastars, but does an elbow to the face, punch to the jaw, and now Silva looks to turn it all around!
Ooh.
As she told her to get a little bit of some Botox in her system, but Skye into the ring one drop kick, knowing exactly what Silva was trying to line up for, and not allowing your Pfeiffer injection. And now, beautiful drop kick by YuQi, and a kick to the midsection and a point to the face, and a slap turning her around for a dominating back stabber! And she covered her legs take a hook, the shoulders down, that's a 2, but only a 2. And a stomp to the arm. And now a springboard splash! Into the cover, legs hooked. 1, 2, kick out at 2. And a neck snap to follow. And an elbow. Springboard moonsault as well now. Once again going for another cover, but a quick kick out this time by Sybil. And Sybil kick to the midsection, gets caught by a kick to the midsection, punch to the midsection, gets out of the way to choke. Kick gets caught. And now Jesus! Sending YuQi exploding through the air as Sybil makes a tag out. And now has YuQi set up for an Irish whip. Off the rope she goes, and beautiful spinning heel kick. First she covered, now legs hook, shoulders down, 1, 2, only a 1. And now back up to the feet, Freya punching the jaw, just go punching the jaw, Freya now. And a close fist by YuQi and a moonsault drop kick. And driven into the canvas with a little bit of a range saw, but no. Breaking it up is gonna be bloody Sybil as she eats a shoulder thrust, knocking her off the apron. YuQi now paying too much attention to Sybil for Freya to hit a little bit of a front flip senton. And now, punch from Skye, sending Freya into the corner there. Both YuQi and Freya having time to recover now, but YuQi able to drag Freya up to the top. And now her head's a trap for a little bit of a head scissors off the top into the middle of the ring. Shoulders down, legs hooked, 1, 2, kick out. And now goes for a stomp against up the feet. There's a wheelbarrow, gets caught by a knee drop. And now a stomp to the chest and a kick to the chest. And YuQi goes making the tag to Skye. Dragging her up to the feet, there's a forearm and a punch and jaw, and again turns her around in the electric chair, turning around herself into a Hurricane Rana. And a kick to the back and stomps all over from Skye. Just stomping a mud hole down on Freya. And now driving her up to the feet in an Irish whip over and into the corner. Has her set up, forearm straight to the face. Skye having a little bit of fun, just mocking Sybil in front of her, and now, beautiful meteor crashing into the face of Freya, but now rolling up against the ropes, and off the ropes Skye goes for a drop kick. Freya trying to recover in that seated position, but makes it worse for her as she eats a basement drop kick that time to the temple of the head. Into the cover, the shoulders down, 1, 2, kick out at 2.
You know, the Pfeiffer twins can't seem to get their feet off the block. They get a little bit of a stretch and then they get back right out.
Yeah, it's been seeming like that so far. Freya went for a massive stunner there, but ate a boot to the bloody face. And now these two going back and forth, it seems. Springboard drop kick doesn't connect. Freya has an opening now. Can she make it work out for him in the long term? Skye turns it around. Knee straight to the face, and now taking out Sybil as well. This is a bad spot for the Pfeiffer twins. And crashing down, one more barrel roll, splash through connecting, leg chop, kick into Gary. as Frey's able to turn the offensive side around on Skye, but Sybil not in the corner. And now goes to a stomp up to the feet, into the clinch line, now dragging Skye over up against the ropes. And now an Ensley Berry knocking Skye to the outside, but doesn't want to go to high risk, high reward. Thought about it, even went for it, but then fought again and knew that it wasn't the best thing to do in this matchup. Not when they need to make sure they can guarantee themselves the offensive side. And now YuQi going after Freya. Big moonsault drop kick, but buddy, oh! Sybil going after YuQi toes into war on the outside. YuQi and Freya gonna try to recover. Skye back up to her feet now. And super kicking the back of Sybil's head. And now Freya over springboard drop kick doesn't connect. It's just these two in the ring right now. And oh! That's not going to be looking too good for the Pfeiffer as Freya gets obliterated by those knees and stomped all over. And now all gets blocked. Freya trying to fight back front to the door. 7 cent into the ring by YuQi. And now off Dorks went for a drop kick a little bit early though. And there's a springboard. Oh! And she has her head in the clouds! But Sybil there to break it up.
I said that only worked for so long until the other twins right there.
And now dragging Freya up to the feet, over and into the corner, making the tag to YuQi. And the forecast is coming in. It seems like it's going to be cloudy. With a chance of stars! Into the cover, the legs hook, shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. The Megastars able to take out the Pfeiffer twins here tonight. YuQi and Skye working wonderfully as a team here tonight against former tag team champions. And now moving on to the next matchup of the night. And we have a little bit of one-on-one contest as the winner of this match gets to choose the stipulation for their matchup at Rush&Roulette. And making their way to the ring is going to be Dawn and Harley in the Sirens of Chaos. And if Dawn picks up the win, then the Sirens are going to have a massive opportunity at Rush&Roulette. But Dawn and Harley making their way to the ring, and Dawn looks to continue her streak as well. Currently 3-0, is she going to turn that into 4-0 here tonight?
PGC, I serve pop girl chic. I cover magazines after 9 hours of sleep. PGC, my skirt matching my TC. The way that I am walking is my accessory.
Dawn and Harley now wait, and here comes Dawn's opponent, making her way to the ring as well now. Is going to be one half of your WXW Women's Tag Team Champions, accompanied by the other half of the champs in Nyx and of course Allison Zero. It's going to be Jaejyn! Fatal influence making their way to the ring. Jaejyn looks to make sure the champions walk into Rush&Roulette with the advantage on their side. Alrighty, Dawn in her corner, Jaejyn in her corner already. And here we go now. And oh, went for a drop kick, didn't connect. And now, oh, that Superwoman punch surely did. Back up to the feet, punches to the midsection, over and over, and now has Jaejyn set up as she goes up in the sky and crashing down. Now telling Jaejyn to get up, and now dragging her back up to the feet herself, into the clinch, and there's an Irish whip over into the corner. Oh, big clothesline. And now went for an elbow drop, didn't connect. Kick to the leg, that's caught. Does a kick to the leg of Jaejyn. Punch to the midsection. And now gouging at those eyes. And now sending her up for a stomp to the back of the head. Jaejyn now getting dragged back to the feet. And Dawn into the clinch. Irish whip over and into the corner, falling out of it.
I don't know if
Wait, what?
I don't know if Jaejyn knew what she got herself into this go around.
I mean,
Dawn's been on a roll lately.
Absolutely, she has been tearing everyone apart, and Jaejyn may be next, but she could also be the one to bring the loss to Dawn here in this matchup.
A lot of could-be's, though.
Could be, should be, would be, sling blade and rolling through, drop kicking. What about that one? Is that one in there?
You talk to them much.
Rolling thunder sent on. Looks like shoulders down. It's not even a 1 count though. As Dawn quickly back up to her feet and Jaejyn looks to fly over springboard. No. Oh! Ouch! Boot to the face and goes for the cover. Doesn't bother hooking the leg, but it's going to lead to a 0 count. And a
shit. She'd have hooked the leg. She might have got a count.
She might have. But then again, she could
That's
have
a big might.
She might have also just been going for that cover until the bloody wasted a little bit of energy of Jaejyn. Force her to get that shoulder up. And it may not be too much energy, but it's still a little bit nonetheless. And now Jaejyn sent into the for the chop block. And now Dawn has Jaejyn set up, but there's a forearm smash straight to the face. Irish whip now into the ropes. And now, oh, gets out of the way and a clothesline. Back up to the feet. Big uppercut now. And now punch in the midsection and a punch in the jaw. And that's telling Jaejyn to bring the fight back to her. As these two now going back and forth. Shot for shot and blow for bloody blow. And now just staring at each other. There's a punch in the midsection, and again, and a third gets caught, and a punch in the midsection by Jaejyn into the clinch, and now has Dawn up in the power slam position, walking over for a tad for the snake eyes. And now Dawn out on the apron trying to recover, but oh, went for a punch, ate a forearm to the face. And now just staring at her to get closer, and she doesn't. She gets out of the way of bloody Dawn's reach with a bloody drop kick. And now has Dawn set up for a deadlift and German suplex. And now dragging Dawn back up to the feet, into the clinch, Irish whip, turned around. And now back up to the feet, back into the ring, and breaking up the count. Kick to the midsection, power bomb position now. Oh, and now punches to the head, fighting back down to the feet, punch to the jaw. Oh, there's an elbow to the face, oh, and a Superwoman punch. And to Allison now, and going after next. Tearing all of Fatal Influence apart. And now Jaejyn back up to the feet, getting back into the ring of both competitors of this matchup now. Remember, both of them fighting for an advantage at Rush&Roulette, looking to choose the stipulation for the advantage of their team. And now just trying to choke the life out of Jaejyn, and she goes for another cover. Looking to waste that energy even more, and a kick out of 2, but it did its job.
I'm about to say, it seems to be working. She keeps going to that well.
I mean, yeah. Oh, every little bit of energy counts in any type of match, especially in one against someone that's gone on such a tear like Dawn. You need all the little bit of energy you can get, and if it keeps getting wasted with kickouts, then you're not going to have enough energy to throw a big kick. But, oh! Jaejyn went from goddamn something massive, but crashed for it, but now looking to make
a massive energy waste.
I mean, it's Iris, Skye reward for a reason, but now she's looking to make up for it! Shooting star off the barricade! Up on the barricade again, waiting for Dawn to get up to the feet now, which she does so. And Meteora! Also looks like she hurt that knee though. Back into the ring at the count of 7, breaking it up. And now back into the ring, both women go. At least, I thought so. Jaejyn up on the apron, waiting for Dawn to get up to the feet. And slingshot senton! Into a standing moonsault! And an elbow to follow. And now, oh, off the ropes and crashing down. Looks like the shoulders are down. It's going to be a 1, 2, kick out at 2. Now ref dealing with the turnbuckle pad. Jaejyn getting the body distracted as well by Harley now. And a neck breaker! Dragging her back up to the feet. And now has the arm set up for a hemlock. Lariat! And now dragging her back up to the feet. Has her up over the shoulders. And Jaejyn gets crashed into the canvas. The legs are hooked, the shoulders are down, but it's a kick out at 2. Still not enough, not yet.
He's still alive after that?
Apparently so. Jaejyn still got more fight, but now arguing with Fatal Influence outside. And now Jaejyn up to the feet and going for a crucifix roll up. Turns it around, but once again falls into it. Every single time Dawn gets that right shoulder up, she turns it into another cover, and they're going for the bloody pinfall here. But Dawn gets both shoulders up that time. And now, oh, it's caught up in the grapple. There's an Irish whip over there into the corner. And big high splash. And a coast-to-coast splash to follow. Now into the middle of the ring. Oh, going for something big, but no! Maybe a sliced bread, perhaps, but she ate a power slam forward into the cover, the shoulders down, and gets that shoulder up once again. Once again, having to waste more of that energy though, and it could be starting to hit the very bottom. And now Superwoman punch. How much gas does Jaejyn have left in her to keep up in this matchup? Both women up to the feet. Went for another Superwoman, gets out of the way. And now punch gets out of the way. And oh! Big single leg drop kick. And dragging her back up to the feet. Take the leg, gets caught, there's an elbow to the leg. And now Alt went to pull her in, but didn't connect, but that Superwoman did. And so did that standing moonsault into cover once again. The leg took this time. The shoulders are down, but once again, getting that shoulder up. And now back up to the feet. And a discus lariat! Now waiting for Jaejyn to get up to the feet. Punch in the midsection. And now just gouging at Jaejyn and stomping on the back of the head. Well, by stomp to the face and a kick to the spine, back up to the feet now. Punch gets caught, there's a punch to the jaw. And now Dawn drags her in, 5 women's carry. And she gets crashed into the canvas one last time. Dawn Silva is 4-0. And the Sirens of Chaos get to pick the stipulation Oh, Russian roulette.
I'm on your screen.
I gotta feel that's gonna be a hell of a match.
Clear hair, shiny. Girls
Yeah,
and
Can Harley bring the guitar?
I serve my pop
Wait,
girl
what?
shit.
Can Harley bring the guitar?
No, she heard you liked it, so she left it.
Somebody needs to get bashed for the guitar. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't care who it is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Extreme Wrestling Television Championship.
Well, moving on to the next matchup of the night, as this stupid announcer is dumb and should just be replaced by me at this point. We have a Divas Championship matchup here tonight. As making her way to the ring is going to be Hikari! Hikari making her way to the ring and she goes one-on-one with bloody Hana Briley here tonight, the Divas Champion. Hikari's bloody championship was merged with the Divas Championship, and now she has a chance to win gold back, or in this case, silver back, against the flag of WXW OverKill Princess. But nonetheless, now making her way to the ring, it's going to be your WXW Divas Champion, the Princess Hana Briley! And WXW's resident princess is ready to keep the title around her waist. God damn, I cannot speak at all.
I'm about to say, who we killing?
You.
You so rude.
No. You're the one who said you wanted
yeah.
to see someone get hit by But there's that Divas Championship on the line here tonight. Both women in their corners. Here we go. And now, there's a forearm to the face and a punch to the jaw. Gets going into a judo, throwing out down to the canvas already. Hikari. And now Princess Hana Briley waiting in the middle of the ring. Gets go by another forearm punch to the midsection. Spine buster! Dead center of the ring now. And Hikari has it set up by the legs, but get him throwing off and throwing into the goddamn canvas herself. And now dragged up to the feet. Into the clinch as an Irish whip over into the corner. And big elbow followed by a bulldog. There's a stomp to the bloody ankle now a few times over. And Hikari back up to the feet. And big single leg drop kick. And now stomping on that ankle again. But now, goes for forearm, doesn't connect. That stop does. And that one. And that one. And that kick to the midsection. And now trying to take the arm out. And now up to the top goes the princess as she looks to fly like royalty with a senton taking a seat on her throne. The throne being Hikari in this case. And now, neat uppercut.
Did you just say taking a seat on her throne?
Yeah. See, look, she's
okay,
taking a
fair
seat
enough.
on her throne once again.
So Hikari is her throne?
Yep. And now, the single leg Boston Crab wrenched in. But able to get out of it. And now, fighting back into the cover, the shoulders down, the legs hook. And now back up to the feet and thrown into the corner. Big clothesline. And big shot to Hana there. And now double axe handle to follow. And now has Hana set up and trying to take that ankle out. Oh, but letting go. But before Hana can even get up to the feet, she eats a massive goddamn chop in and it's a Gary.
Flips the camera off. Okay.
And now sent out and all the way to the outside. And oh, went for a slingshot, didn't make it far enough though. And now, oh, getting thrown off by Hana. And oh, ducks a clothesline. There's a clothesline by Hikari. Now having a little bit of fun. And now into the corner. And big clothesline. Throws her down. And now up to the middle rope. And Hikari went for a senton. Hana out the way. Into the cover off of it. And now there's a one. Only a one though. And big drop kick. And now there's a slap and a chop and a knee to the midsection, and now has it set up. And trying to take that arm out of commission, and a drop kick to follow. And now up to the middle rope, and Hana looks to fly, Froggy into the cover once again. One, only a one. And now, oh, has Hana set up. And as the elbows to the midsection, fighting back. Irish whip. And now, oh, beautiful tilt-a-whirl. And now these two going back and forth. Shot for shot now, blow for blow. These two just going back and forth, looking to leave only one woman standing from these blows. Chop and slaps and punches and everything they can throw into an all-out brawl now. Back and forth by both of them. But who's going to get the advantage? Hey, it seems like it's
in all fairness, Hikari's got a lot of hair on that head. Padding the shit out of her head.
Oh! What about her face? And she's a brightly buster! And a kick out of two. And now Irish whip into the ropes, and now beautiful arm drag. And now chop, elbow. As I set up and oh! Letting Hana fly there. And now Hikari dragging Hana back up to the feet. And there's an Irish whip over into the corner. Oh, dragging her up to the top. Has Hana set up. And now Hikari with a superplex. Crashing the Divas Champion down into the canvas. And just saying, fuck you, apparently. Slingshot crossbody. And Nomi has some explaining. Because, like, I'm pretty sure these two are very close friends. Is Nomi about to start flipping people off and saying, fuck you?
I don't know what's going on with Hikari.
Her face bursts into our goddamn desk, and now Hikari sent back into the ring. Hana having a little bit of fun. And now shoulder thrust, knocking our resident princess right down in front of us, as the ref also gets it. Back up to the feet, Hikari up on the apron, looking to fly, possibly, yep, double axe handle. Back up to the feet. And into the ring, turned around. Back up to the feet now. Punch gets scored. It's a punch into by Hikari. And now has Hana up. And oh! Crashing Hana down in the middle of the ring. Goes in a cover. And a kick out of two. Hana still in this matchup as Hikari now argues with the ref. Possible slow count as well there, but Hikari also did knock the ref up over the head. But oh, Hana has a setup! And oh, trash and Hikari into the canvas! The legs hook, the shoulders are down, but it puts out a 2. As we're face busted on Sunshine by kicking out. But there's a forearm to the back and down to the backside roll up, the shoulders are down. There's a 2, but a kick out at 2. And a big blows right by Hikari. And again, Hikari now with the trifecta. Hana brightly in the corner. And now went for a big drop kick. Hana out the way. And now here's a little bit of face busting on Sunshine. Into the cover, the legs hook, shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. And still, your world Xtreme Wrestling Divas Champion, Princess Hana Brightly! Hana Brightly holding the Divas Championship high as she keeps a hold of it here tonight. Oh wait,
What the fuck? Oh shit.
Oh no. You know, well, rest in peace, Hana Brightly. Yeah,
You know, I wasn't sure how to take it with a match card not involving Arena.
Oh.
Damn, she's up high. That's like a 20-foot drop.
Oh, God.
Hana's broken.
And Urena lifting that Divas Championship high. And now, oh, God.
Oh, yeah, higher than you think. She's not done.
Oh, no. Oh, no! Yeah, no, that's it. We no longer have a Divas champion. In fact, you know what, just give the title to Urena. Just do it. Don't do anything that will upset her, please. No! No!
Oh, hello.
Yeah, no. Hana's dead. Oh, no. And dragging Buddy Hana up over the shoulder. And running past! Holy smoke!
Oh,
Get
shit.
an ambulance! Get a fucking ambulance! Please! Oh my god. Oh! Jesus, that Urena's trying to kill Skye back at him! Now trying to help her. Oh god!
Oh, hell. Well, hell, we know their history.
Yep, we've seen Skye get obliterated.
Murdered?
Yeah. In fact, I think it's still something we have as footage. And now Skye...
In the archive.
Oh no. And now... Oh god! Hana now trying to bring the fight to Urena.
And I'm bouncing off of her.
Oh! Skye trying to intervene
Hey,
there. Now
Kurt.
Hana. Yep! You know what? This might actually work. They're going back and forth. Oh shit. Oh, wait. This might work out for them. Oh god! Skye! I don't think she meant to do that. Oh no. Oh no. And now Skye continuing to try to fight off Urena, dumping her titty outside.
At least you got her out of the ring. But that just immediately turns Yorena's attention to Hana.
Oh, Skye trying to help out still. Jesus Christ. This is just diabolical.
Oh, shit.
Jesus. You know, Hana was trying to be a little cheeky, have a little bit of fun backstage, and I don't think it was worth it at all. She has royally pissed off the goddamn Urena Silva. And now just continuing to fight both of them off. Oh, circle kick by Skye there. And a drop kick. Jesus Christ. Can we get someone out here to just stop this, please?
Well, hell, I thought it was going to stop when Skye get out of here. I didn't know they were going to continue, but they're trying to chop the giant down.
Well, they certainly have done that, it seems like. Something onto the outside. And it seems like these two are still somehow alive. Somehow. Can we get Hana to the hospital, please? Right now.
Get who?
Hana.
Hana's celebrating. I don't think she needs a hospital.
I have a high feeling that is adrenaline. Did you not see the same thing I saw?
You know damn well she ain't gonna go to the hospital with adrenaline pumping like that.
Fair enough. We're moving on to the next matchup of the night. We see this woman gives her opponent from last week another opportunity. As making her way to the ring is Shelby Day! Shelby Day was asked to give Suki Arena as $5 backstage. Seems like she accepted it, and now Suki is going to try survive in a monstrous, bloody, I don't even know what to call it, landscape, I guess. But will Suki be able to outlast the time she spent in her last match? In a total of 4 minutes, 58 seconds, and 96 milliseconds.
Man, you kept count?
Yeah. But now, as Shelby waits, here comes her opponent.
Life is a beautiful madness.
Is making her way to the ring. Is going to be having a little bit of company from Nala and Suki Azamoto. Suki seemed bloody confident backstage. I'm not sure how true the confidence was, but do you think she stands a chance in this match?
She's showing the confidence, but let's see if it carries over. That's the question.
Suki in the ring waiting. Shelby in her corner, Suki in her corner. And here we go now. Suki, trying to turn things around from their last encounter. Full back clothesline immediately, but a beautiful roundhouse. Goes for a stomp it out of the way. And, sweeps that roundhouse, went for a chop block. Suki still standing, overhand to the back. Now an Irish whip into the ropes. Has her arm tied. And an elbow to the face. Oh! Main uppercut goes from overhand, gets caught, forearm to the face. And a snap through. Oh, maybe not. Shelby able to get down, and a chop block. Overhand to the back of the head. Kick to the midsection now. Kick to the leg, gets caught. Elbow to the leg. Overhand to the top of the head, and an uppercut. And now there's a chop and a back fist and a kick to the head. And now, oh, half Nelson suplex. Now Shelby bringing a fight to Suki. There's a stomp to the ankle, turning Suki around. And now, oh, try to tear that heel. But there's a boot to the face, able to kick out after it. Able to kick her in the face to get out of it, I was trying to say. And a face buster. And now big enziguri by Jaejyn. And now, oh, big uppercut. Shelby having a little bit of fun now. And now, oh god, Shelby going off the Nala with a double axe.
Nala, I guess, got in the way.
Just looking at Nala with the kendo stick Nala brought into the ring. Oh, and now Nala sending her back into, or at least trying the ref is in the way. And now there's an elbow to the face. And now big bulldog. And a senton as well. And now Shelby having a little bit of fun. Tell Nala to bring it. Oh! Fighting back on the outside, but both women are back into the ring now. And now elbows in the midsection, fighting back. And Shelby of a sliding horizon. And a forearm smash. Just drilling that forearm into Suki, and again! And went for a fall, but there's a kick to the back of the leg. Suki fighting back. Kick to the midsection, gets caught. And an enziguri! And now, big clothesline as well. There's a kick to the head. And now kick to the midsection. Has a setup for a little bit of a... Oh! Dane's flex. And now, arguing with Nala.
Nala's becoming a key factor here right now.
Oh, and there's a crucifix roll up, the shoulders down. But it's a 1 count. And, oh, another clothesline. Oh, goes to a stump, but back up to the feet. And now kick the midsection doesn't connect. College from Hana. Now back up to the feet, and Nala! What the hell? Oh my goddamn Suki driven down into the canvas, and now Danes to the outside with Nala, but Nala sending her back into the ring, just like, nope. And now, oh my, right hand! And now has Danes set up, Danes is setting up Suki even. And now just wrenching on the back, trying to force Suki to tap, force her to give up, and she does. No shame in the submission.
Did you have any doubt when that was locked in?
Wait, what?
But did you have any doubt she was going to tap once she had that locked in?
You never know. Maybe there's a little bit of adrenaline that kicked in, but you can't blame someone for tapping out. Fighters are trained for a reason to protect themselves. Suki just looking out for herself. As the buddy, the Shelby Baines comes out with the victory here tonight. Shelby Baines victorious as we move on to the next matchup of the night. And now, the first competitor is gonna be making her way to the ring. It is going to be Aria, the Skye Diver, and Aria is making her way to the ring as she goes one-on-one, roughly, with her former teammate, a former friend. And now as Aria waits in the ring, here comes her opponent, her former friend, her former teammate, someone that she held championships with in the tag team titles. And now someone who's trying to kill her, pretty much, in Amaya Silvester. Amaya wants to rip Aria to shreds here tonight. These two in the ring and ready now. Amaya and Aria. And here we go now. And starting off with a wheelbarrow stunner from Aria. Going for a front flip and senton, didn't connect. And now as Amaya set up, there's an elbow to the face. And Aria, goddamn, flying over Amaya there. And now kicking the leg, sending bloody Aria flying. That was Meyer now, went for a springboard moonsault, didn't connect. That drop kick did though. And now there's a
Are we 100% sure Amaya knows how to take this right now?
Wait, what?
So are we 100% sure Maya, or, oh shit, Aria has fully grasped the situation?
I am not 100% sure, but nonetheless, she is going to try to keep her head in the right place for this matchup. And now there's a wrist straight into the canvas, followed by a standing moonsault. There's her stomp and a kick, and a stomp and a kick. Back up to the feet now, though. Kick to the leg and a choke that's out of ways. Aria. Forward to the face, kick to the leg, kick to the midsection. And now has her set up in the 5 women's carry. And full throws her on her feet just to roundhouse her, and an elbow to the back. And now multiple other shots to the back as well, having a little bit of fun. Amaya to the outside though. And now back in. Aria, oh, gets caught by the victory roll. Amaya has the shoulders down, but Aria turns it around. But Amaya gets the shoulder up. And now drag back up to the feet. And has a setup. And Amaya is being punched for a one-way ticket. And now, oh, front flipping senton into the cover. The leg took the shoulders and down. It's not even gonna be a 1. And now Amaya dragging Aria up and into the corner and into the floor. Goes to the cover now, legs hooked, but a quick kick out by Aria, the Skye diver. But there's a big elbow from Amaya and a senton. There's a stomp to the midsection, and now just burning that chest. and choking the life out of her as well now. But Aria, I believe, caught her there, and now springboard drop kick doesn't connect, and now Amaya has her head. Jesus, and now head scissors smash. Back up to the feet now. Oh, and a crossbody as both women come tumbling outside. Back up to the feet now. And into our desk. Oh god. And again. Jesus. And now big palm strikes and kicks to the leg. And a drop kick, but Aria rolls out the way. Goes for a drop kick, but Amaya just steps back and into the ring. And now trying to remove the turnbuckle pad. Aria walking over to her. And she eats an elbow over the head. Dragged back up to the feet now. And Amaya have a kick to the head and a right hook to the jaw and a chop to the chest. And now has a set up. And a sliding elbow. Now stomp to the ankle and a boot to the face. Back up to the feet now. Oh, went for a double axe handle out of the way. Went for an elbow. Go caught into the tie-up. Kick to the midsection. And now, tried to pull her in. But there's a kick to the head. Now it seems like these two are going back and forth. Amaya, Silvester, and Aria, the Skye Diverers. Shot for shot right now. You know, I'm guessing Amaya has a good understanding of how much power, how much strength, and what Aria can bring to the table, but do you think Aria's gonna know what Amaya is gonna be capable of? Like, she's not even in her right mind?
Nope.
Neither woman, actually, to be honest. But definitely Amaya. Aria into the corner now, and Amaya has her set up. And now from, one corner to the other, turnbuckle smash. And now stomp to the back, turning Aria over. And now just going bloody sicko mode, apparently. Aria back into the ring and kick to the head. Followed by second and a third. And ducks the fourth. Pulls her in, she's up for a bit of a crash landing! Into the cover! 1, 2! Kick out of 2! At a crash landing. Stomp to the ankle there. And back up to the feet. Forward to the face and a kick to the leg and a kick to the midsection. Now has her up in a 5-women's carry once again. Throwing her on her feet for a roundhouse. And now Aria stomp to the ankle. Amaya back up to the feet now though. Oh! Spin kick to the midsection. And now, wait. Oh! What the heck happened there? Well, buddy, Amaya trying to use something against Aria. Looks like, buddy, Aria was able to make sure that it didn't hit her. And now both women are down. Both women getting back up to the feet though. And now, went for a crouching uppercut, but Aria just caught her on the way down, and now pulls her in for another crash landing! Into the cover! 1, 2! Kick out of 2 of another crash landing. And now, Aria fighting with the ref, arguing, just letting her emotions take over right now, it seems. And she doesn't know what to think. But Amaya back into the ring, kick to the leg, and now a running kick to the chest. And a senton. Aria over in the corner, Amaya removing the turnbuckle pad once again. And now an elbow, and a bulldog. Ref dealing with that turnbuckle pad immediately. And now Amaya,
Oh, yeah, that explains that.
Jesus! Just blinding Aria off the ropes! Silva Stomper! Into the cover! 1, 2! Kick out at 2! And now again! Off the ropes! Silva Stomper! But she's not done yet. She wants to keep inflicting punishment on Aria. She doesn't want the match to end. She wants her former friend to suffer, to be in an agonizing amount of pain. But there's a punch in the midsection, and now into the clinch, and there's an Irish whip, but it turns around as Aria sent into the corner. Oh, elbow into a bulldog once again. And now a stomp to the ankle, and now has a set up, but no, Aria throwing her off. And now out onto the apron, and a shoulder thrust sending her to the outside. Dragged back up to the feet, into the clinch, and into the barricade. Back up to the feet, and into the barricade once again. Kick to the leg gets caught, kick to the leg of Amaya now. Kick to the head gets stuck, overhand chop, palm strikes, overhand chop, kick to the leg, kick to the other leg. And went for an elbow, rolled out the way, and oh, went for that elbow again, and ate a Meteora. Amaya has shown that she loves that elbow, apparently, and Aria's taking advantage. Beautiful elbow from the top to the outside. Amaya straight up to the feet there, kick to the head, rolling through, and a Pele over the head. And now an Irish whip, it gets turned around. No, Amaya, no. No, oh god, senton. I'd rather that senton hit though than anyone going through our desk, so keep that up, please.
You might as well just get used to people going through the desk.
Oh,
We've established this.
What about the ref getting forearmed in the back of the head? Is that something she needs to get used to?
Well, if you referee in WXW, yes.
Well, fine. Well,
Amaya, we had that discussion too.
Oh! Jesus. Amaya with a kendo stick over the head. And now, oh god. Back up in the power bomb position. And a spinning power bomb! Oh god. And now, at least trying to drag Aria. Aria with the elbows to the midsection, fighting back. And now has Amaya set up with an Irish whip into the stairs. And an elbow across the back as well now. Followed by strikes to the back, just clubbing her with shots. Up to the top now. But, oh, there's a punch in the head. Aria staying up there as she looks to fly. But no, Amaya gets out of the way and drop kicks her. Dragging Aria back up to the feet now. Irish whip over into the corner and now just falling. Oh god, and lining Aria up for another Silva Stomper! Connects! Jesus! And she's still not going for the cover. She wants to hear a symphony of screams from Aria before this match is over. She wants to make her suffer. But Aria trying to end it right here with a crash landing. Hooks the leg, the shoulders are down. But no. What will keep Amaya down?
Absolutely nothing.
Jesus, kick to the leg now. And a springboard moonsault, but Aria rolls out the way. Forearm doesn't connect, that punch doesn't. Gets out of the way to chop, that forearm connects, and a kick to the leg, and a forearm to the face once again. And Aria is challenging Amaya to bring it, telling her to fight, as these two are now going back and forth, blow for blow, and you can see the goddamn damage that Aria's taken throughout this matchup, all over her body, marked, bruised, and suffering. And Amaya is enjoying it all. Every single punch she takes, she loves it. Every single punch she does, she loves it. I'm guessing this entire match is just fueling Amaya more and more. But Aria coming out on top and has Amaya up for a crash landing! Could this be it? Finally! 1, 2, 3! It is! landing
got her.
a one-way ticket. And for goddamn anything and everything, Aria, the skydiver, finally is able to keep her down. And I think Aria has snapped herself. Yep, I don't think Aria is going to be there. I think Aria just completely snapped herself now. Sick of everything Amaya has been doing to her. In fact, not even wanting this match to end, just wanting to make her suffer. It may be a victory in a literal sense for Amaya, but is it one in a moral sense? Nonetheless, we're going to be moving on to the next matchup of the night now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Extreme Wrestling Women's Intercontinental
Open challenge.
Alrighty, main event time as we're at the Open Challenge.
Cash was everything around me, baby.
Oh.
And if you ain't getting no money, you
And
ain't
it
getting me
seems we have the person who has accepted Leslie Claire's match as making her way to the ring is going to be representing Dahlia Enterprises in Dahlia Lockhart.
Competition ain't too likely, ain't met a chick like me. I'm looking for a challenge to ignite me. Girl, I shine, you just shimmer as a cold chick when I drip and glitter when I walk, come and find me. Follow me to the bank and
Do what?
top rank, top golf, holding one with your drink. If you ain't talking money, then I don't hear you, honey. Big bank, always take low back.
I'm guessing Dahlia's been watching very, very closely. And now it is time for Dahlia to strike. And now as Dahlia waits in the ring, here comes the champion. Is making her way to the ring with the beautiful red strap World Extreme Wrestling Women's Intercontinental Championship around her waist. She is the Wild Gun, Leslie Flair. Leslie Flair, one-on-one with Dahlia Lockhart here tonight. Alrighty, there's our title on the line here tonight in your main event of the evening.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, the Divas Championship.
Dahlia Lockhart, the challenger.
From San Antonio, Texas, the World Extreme Wrestling Women's Intercontinental Champion,
Leslie Flair, your champion. And both women are ready as that's the last look of the title. Leslie in her corner, Dahlia in her corner. And here we go now. And big clothesline. Bye kick to the chest. And now dragging her back up to the feet. And there's a kick to the midsection. And a forearm gets caught, thrown off to the side, and a punch in the midsection, and a left hook gets caught into a judo throw. And a big double axe handle over the head. And now there's an elbow to the midsection by Dahlia, and a big boot straight to the face. And now dragging her back up to the feet and into the clinch. There's an Irish whip over into the corner, and big splash. And a leg drop to follow now. Into the cover, the legs hook, the shoulders are down, but it's not even a one. The Wild Gun quickly back up to the feet, and a big bloody boot by multiple more. Bruce goes for a kick, doesn't connect. And now big punch in the midsection. And a chop from Leslie. And now these two going back and forth, dead center of the ring in the early stages of this matchup. Both women showing why they should or are the Intercontinental Women's Champion. And now the challenger in Dahlia Lockhart with half-trap knees to the midsection. Goes for the cover, doesn't bother hooking the leg. And a kick out at one. And now, oh my lord! Keep me away from that knee, please.
Why would you get in front of it?
Because I'll be looking for like a coin or something on the ground, and then Dahlia would say, "Fuck you, bitch," and a knee in the face, and then take the coin I was looking for.
Well, that's rude.
I mean, hey, I never said who's.
I feel like I've said that. I feel like I've said that a few times tonight.
Yeah. But to be fair, I never said whose coin it was. It could have been hers that I was trying to say.
I'm about to say you're trying to say it was Dahlia.
Hey, she has goddamn money coming out from the entrance. She can spare a few bucks, right? Right?
That's for you to ask her.
You know what? I will. No.
Exactly.
Take to the midsection by Leslie, and now has set up for a little bit of a rodeo spike. I believe that's a rodeo spike. Either way, Dahlia got drilled on the top of her head into the cover, and a kick out at two. And now back up to the feet. And now Leslie with a chop to the chest. And an elbow to follow. And now dragging Dahlia back up to the feet, and the wild gun with an Irish whip over into the corner. And now has her set up. And ooh, buddy Leslie a fan of the chops here tonight apparently. And now Dahlia back up to the feet. Leslie up to the middle rope. And big drop kick straight to the face. Into the cover down, the legs hook, the shoulders down. It's going to be a one. Only a one though. And now dragged up to the feet. Into the clinch. And there's the bloody Irish whip over and into the corner. And now, oh, punches to the head over and over and over. And now, oh, scraping the boot across the face a few times over. Back up to the feet. There's a forearm to the face and a punch to the midsection and a kick to the midsection. And a massive right hand. Back up to the feet. And now Leslie Flair with a forearm to the face and a punch to Joe goes spooning towards Judo for Dahlia and throwing her down. And now Leslie rolling to the outside, trying to recover, give herself a little bit of time. And Dahlia fainting a suicide dive, being like, you really thought I was going to do that? Like, come on. But she gets caught face first into the top rope, and now Leslie has a goddamn opposite ball, apparently. And now dragged up to the feet, and it's the wild gun shot! It's the leg! 1, 2, kick out at 2! And a leg drop to immediately follow that wild gun shot. And there's a stomp and a kick, and goes for another stomp. Dahlia back up to the feet. And both of them running into each other. But it's that shot. And that elbow. And now back up to the feet. And weaving around. That noise on the chop. Forearm, elbow, kick. And judo throw. And now neon background impact. Leslie having a little bit of fun as Dahlia's getting up in the corner. And a big bloody boot to the face. And she's lining her up. The tumbleweeds are rolling. And the bullets in the chamber for the wild gun shot. Wait, what the fuck? Jay!
Marimba Rhythm's starting to play, that's what.
Oh god. Jay Park! It's out here at OverKill! used to be teaming up with both Leslie and Blackjack Billy.
Well, Bishop attacked Jay after his match on Massacre, and Jay said he was going to get him back. I don't know what he's doing out here.
I think... did he say he was going to get him back, or did he say he was going to bloody do something? Because Dahlia now taking advantage of a kick out of two. And a wild gun shot connects! Goes for the cover, the shoulders down. 1, 2, but Jay breaks it up! He swept the leg!
Okay.
Jay swept the leg of Leslie, pulled her off, and that bloody, as bloody Jay pulled her, kind of dragged the shoulder of bloody Dahlia up. He broke the pin up, and now Leslie taking out Jay with a suicide dive. Jesus. And now Dahlia arguing with the ref, just taking the attention away of what's happening on the outside, I guess. Oh, Jay rolls out the way, and oh my God!
Oh shit!
Shit! What? Jay just kneed the hell out of Leslie! Jay! He just kneed the hell out of Leslie! And now Dahlia! Oh my God! Just absolutely drilling her down! And cut the check twice in a row after a massive knee to the face and another cut the check into the cover! 1, 2! We have a new champion!
Well, that does happen.
What the fuck?
And if you ain't getting no
Holy shit!
you ain't getting me either.
Jay just costed Leslie the title in your main event! He just royally fucked her over! Look, breaking, coming out, distracting her is one thing, and there's also breaking up pins, that's something, but a knee to the face! Holy shit! Thank you for watching, we'll see you next time, better tune in!